Hi, Nathan Thornberry here with the Inspector Services Group, and I want to tell you all about our Inspection Expo, the 17th and 18th of January 2022 in Orlando at the Caribe Royale, and put it in context of where we are with a prior event that was also scheduled at the same hotel, same day, the legendary InspectionWorld from ASHI. Now, perhaps you were already registered for that event. If you go to InspectionExpo.net, you may already be here, and you register, and you're one of the first 250 to register, which is, more than what we're registered for Inspection World. We had about 165 registrations. So all of you, plus another 90 to 100 people, and let's assume we're going to have a little bit of a fallout off of that 160. All of you are going to get free tickets. First 250 registrants. Bring your inspectors, make a trip out of it. And instead of being this, 4 days of education and some basic stuff, what we're going to do is we're going to go into some advanced courses. We're going to go into some stuff that we already had continuing education credits for in almost every state, and still have those registered from our Vegas conference, Inspection Super Conference, just a few months ago. And we're going to bring them to Orlando. And it's far enough away that a lot of the Floridian guys, they're going to, have not gone to Vegas. And same thing with anybody east of the Mississippi. For those of you that did, great, come down to Orlando. We'll party there too. But the 17th and 18th, here's what you're going to expect rather than what was. We're working with the hotel, one, to expand our space and our footprint. And I will have some news for you on that. But for right now, we're expanding that. We're expanding our schedule. We're adding some CE. We're also having a main stage with vendor demonstrations. And these are the things that change your business for the better. To have some of the report writers and the credit card merchants and the experts in tools and efficiency and processes, all of that, plus, yours truly every once in a while. That's going to help your business the most. That's center stage. Then we have 2 demonstration rooms for, long form demos of report writers, etc. And then we have a couple of mastermind rooms that we will be hosting some masterminds in, both for our top groups as well as one of our first sponsors for this event, Inspection Go. And in the demo room, you can expect a demo from Dominic Marisic of Home Inspector Pro. And so he's going to show off some of his new tools, including his office and his integration with Next Inspect, which is quickly becoming integrated with everything. In fact, I believe every single major is integrated with Next Inspect now, except for HomeGauge and Spectora. And we would expect that pretty soon on both fronts. So look forward to that. You'll see the demos and how it works with the rest of the guys there in Orlando. And if you sign up today, if you're one of the first 250, you're going to pay $0 for a conference that was going to cost you hundreds. And let me tell you something that's really inspiring about that to me. The support for you guys from not just me, from a lot of vendors in this industry is huge. And, an association for reasons, many, canceled an event, and the vendors picked it up and said, you know what, we'll run with it. We know that there are 50 to 150 inspectors, ASHI members, that book their flights and they're non-refundable. And they can't just say, oh, well, we canceled because of, COVID in a state that literally doesn't allow you to have a mask mandate. I mean, it's the one state, and whatever you think of COVID, it's all good. I respect it. If you want to wear a mask while you're at home alone, even, or driving, the things we've seen, go for it. You can do that. In fact, you could have done that 5 years ago. If you're an adult, you don't even need to celebrate Halloween. If you want to be Batman today, be Batman, or you can wear a mask. So in Florida, They have a mask mandate that says you can't mandate masks, and this is the one state that we're going to say, oh, we're canceling because of COVID. It's not going to fly, and because of that, because of the way that state approaches it, whether you agree with it or not, whatever side of that aisle you're on, whether you believe in COVID or not, or believe it's what it's said to be. You have an issue because your airline is not going to give you a refund. That sucks. So come down for the same time you were. We've negotiated with the hotel already for the same room rates. You can rebook your room right now at the exact same room rates. You can book for the entire time too, so you don't have to adjust those airline flights. And gosh, the worst case scenario is you get an extra day here to hang with some of your buddies and hang with the family by the pool and enjoy what a world-class tourist city like Orlando has to offer. And go to Universal Boulevard and go into the ice bar and go back in that freezer, go to one of these escape rooms or, some incredible hibachi or whatever you want to do, whatever you do to Orlando. And there's just so much to do there. And this is your chance to go there on your business credit card and without forfeiting those flights. So go to our site, book. If you're one of the guys that is already there, do it. 250 tickets are going to be given away free. After that, they're going to be cheap. I'll let you know what that will be as soon as we, kind of calculate everything. We just figured out about 3 days ago that we're holding an event, and a big one. So see you in Orlando.